Introducing the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor.fm, and many more. The Open Palm Podcast, where the host engages his listeners with inspirational messages, motivating themes, and thought-provoking ideas. Topics include: make more mistakes, how much is your value, don't get right, get going, learning to let go, excellence is a habit, and more. Binge listen today. Subscribe today. It's getting excellent ratings. That's the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. You can also find it on YouTube. Make sure you share it with your social networks and connect on Twitter and Instagram at Jerome Shaw. That's the Open Palm Podcast with Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms. Go listen, download, and subscribe now.
The breath is a key, and the door it opens is peace. Been doing a lot of breath work lately. Been enjoying it, really. It has been opening up a lot of different layers within me, a lot of different sub-layers within me. It's been influencing my emotions, my physical body, strengthening me, and also unlocking things that have been embedded deep down in my subconscious. Things that I hadn't thought about in years. Things from childhood, things that needed to be brought up. There's such breath work, so many different techniques, so many different types and methods, but there is a type of breath work called holotropic breathing, and it is sort of like, and you do circular breathing motions where you don't allow the carbon dioxide to build up. And so you richly oxygenate the body without allowing carbon dioxide buildup, without breath holds. So by doing this, you can achieve a lot of different states. You can achieve a lot of different headspaces. You can unlock memories, emotions, things that have been buried deep, deep, deep down, things you forgot about, things long ago, even decades past, you can unlock, right? And it can be a way to really tap in to your inner source, the inner you, the higher self. People have been known to see things, hear things, as the DMT, dimethyltryptamine, in the body is released naturally without any outside substance. Nothing external is required. All that you need is within. Try it. Try it for 5 minutes. Just do 5 minutes of that type of breathing. And then at the end, hold it. Breathe all the way in, hold. And then just let go whenever you're ready. You're going to feel something, I guarantee it, if you're not used to that. Then you can work your way up to 10 minutes and maybe even 20 minutes. But I would not suggest higher than 5 minutes if you're not used to it. It can get very trippy, it can get pretty intense, and it can feel like a workout because it is. You're flexing a muscle, right? The lungs, such an important organ in the body, but it's like going to the gym, it's like lifting weights, and you only want to take what you can handle at first. But the more that you get good at this skill, this ability of your body, the more that you do this, the more you unlock, the more you unleash, the more you open up your heart, the more love goes in, the more love can come out. Focus. Be your friend again. Thank you for listening, my friend. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, the Open Palm Podcast here in Sherman Oaks, California. The Open Palm means harmony with the world, understanding our place in the world, using our skills accordingly, greeting the world with an open palm instead of a closed fist. I pray you receive the kind message that would allow you to breathe. Just take time for breath. Oxygen is so powerful, it can root out the bad bacteria of the body, selectively pinpointing things that no longer serve us and de-weeding them from our garden. The mind is our garden. Our thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. When you put yourself in these states of consciousness, from the beta state to the alpha to the theta and delta, you really, really get back in tune with the rhythm of nature and the source of all that is. Share this episode with a like-minded individual who is learning and growing, becoming their greatest version just like you, breathing again. For breathing is the number one treasure above food and drink, for we will die quicker without breathing than we will without eating or drinking. Pay this forward so more can hear the message. If this is your first time hearing the podcast, definitely subscribe for more inspiration like this. And if you feel compelled to support, then consider opening your browser to anchor.fm/jshaw. Supporting the podcast there is much appreciated. Much love to you. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are, my friend, and take care. Hey there, my friend. So you've heard about Anchor, but do you know why it's the easiest way to make a podcast? Well, first off, it's free. It allows you to use creation tools that let you record your podcast right from your phone or computer. It also distributes your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. You can even make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Can't wait to hear yours. Let's see what you have to offer the world.